are looking at two incredible world record holders from the sea to the summit. We're talking all about climbing Mount Everest and surfing the largest wave ever. So you guys, this is pretty cool. We want to welcome Appa Sherpa, who is here, and he has climbed Mount Everest 21 times. 21 times! Just a small feat. And then we have Garrett McNamara, who discovered the largest wave and then was the first ever to surf it. So you guys, welcome and thank you for being here.
Thank you.
Pretty amazing to talk to people like you and the things you've done. I mean, in your life, what accomplishments. So Appa, let's start with you. And we're going to talk about Appa's foundation as well and what they're doing to help kids in Nepal and teachers. We'll talk about that in a second. But first, let's talk about your experience. What is it like? Talk to us. We know about it from the movies and the YouTube videos.
So my goal was Norfolk climbing. So get the education and become a doctor.
Really?
But but unfortunately, when I was the age of 12 and my father passed away, then I have no choice.
Okay.
I need to support for my family. Then I become a porter. So it's carrying more than my body weight.
Oh my gosh.
That's why I'm too short.
It just hungered you down.
Yeah. So then after I did a trekking guide, and then I did at the base camp I did a dishwasher in the base camp. Then
this is all growing up in Nepal.
Yes, in Nepal. Yes. Then after you know the climbing is very risky.
Oh, absolutely.
So I didn't want to climb, but we get a little more money for climbing. So then after we step by step.
Yeah.
Then after I climb the North Everest, but first I climb another 8,000 meters peak. The Olakiri one is the Annapurna one and Choyu. Those are another 8,000 meter peak.
Wow.
I climbed those parts. Then I start to climb the Everest. Then it's very risky.
Oh,
it's very risky. So. So my lot of Sherpa friends, they die over there. It's very risky.
It is.
Yeah. So that's why my goal is. I don't want to the young generation. I don't want to climb those young generation.
You don't want them to.
Yes. They get a good education.
100%, and good education is what makes a huge difference, and that's what his foundation is doing to raise money. And you two are coming together to talk at the event tomorrow. Before we talk about the event, though, Garrett, let's talk about the biggest wave you discovered, and where was it?
Nazaré, Portugal. It was actually in 2010, only 10 years ago, and nobody had ever surfed it up to that time.
And it's an area where this wave is it produces big waves?
It's the most consistent big wave in the world, and it's the only place where you can actually stand on the cliff and feel the power of the ocean, and the waves will actually mist you. And while we're riding the waves, you could actually yell at us and we can hear you. That's how close you are to the action.
Wow. Oh my gosh.
It's definitely one of the 8 wonders of the world.
Oh, 100%. So you've got these two incredible world record holders with just incredible stories coming together tomorrow in Park City at the West Gate for the Appa Sherpa Foundation, which raises money for teachers and kids in Nepal. So let's talk about it.
Yes. Please welcome and support for the Appa Sherpa Foundation.
You still have a table, right?
We still have a few.
You have some seats.
Few seats left. Few seats left.
Love it.
Please welcome and support for the Appa Sherpa Foundation, and so the West Gate, Park City.
Perfect.
Is 6 p.m.
And it looks like cocktails and dinner.
Yeah. So please welcome and support for us. Then the kids who live in Nepal, and they have a better life in the future, because right now we are paying for the teacher and paying for the foods for the kids, for 60 kids for the hard lunch.
Right.
So if we don't help them, then we are going to drop the teacher and then no food, no hard lunch for the kids. So please help us.
Let's help the teachers and the students in Nepal so that they can get an education. And even though you're amazing as a Sherpa, he wants them to get a good education and do something a little less dangerous. Thanks, you two. We appreciate it.
Thank you.
Loved having you.
Thank you.